Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Phantom.Strategies. So today is May 18th. Right now it's about 11:34 a.m. Eastern here in US. I want to bring you a quick update on Ethereum. It's been a while since I covered Ethereum, and I just want to give you a quick update on the technical analysis on how it's looking, what it might hold for us, and over the weekend and perhaps into the next week. Alright, so before we get it started, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit those notification and those bell icon so you can get this content right away. I have said it plenty of time on this channel. The crypto market is very dynamic and is constantly changing. So what was relevant last week might not be relevant anymore. So you have to really constantly adapt to this market in order to adjust your portfolio, make changes to your portfolio or your position, so we can make so basically we are profitable rather than just sitting on the money. Okay, so as I said, this video is about Ethereum. Right now Ethereum is trading at 674. So let's do a quick recap on Ethereum. I like to do recaps so it helps you analyze the coin or the chart better in the longer run. Okay, so I'm gonna change this line real quick, make it red since it's resistance now. Okay, so initially Ethereum had the breakout back in December when we had this bullish run in the overall crypto market. In December it was consolidating. A lot of people were saying it's trading between that 400-500 range, but it's not breaking out like a lot of the altcoins how they were breaking out, and then it finally got out of that transaction, out of that consolidation mode, and we had a huge breakout, went all the way up to 800. Had a minor pullback, and then again when with all the ICO came into the market in the early 2018, a lot of them were using the Ethereum platform, and that caused the Ethereum price to go all the way up to $1,400 dollars. Okay, and that was a little bit overstretched. That 1400 that looked really overstretched at that point, and then we had the major market sell-off. It tried to run again, did not work. We had a sell-off, tried to run again, did not work, and then we had the overall market sell-off. Now we made the lows back in the April. If you remember that lows, Ethereum was just constantly selling off. It was much weaker compared to a lot of the altcoins, and the main fundamental reason behind it was a lot of negative news on the ICOs in the market, and the government and the regulators putting the tab on ICO market and blocking them and letting them coming into the market, and that's the reason Ethereum was selling off during that time frame. But the same thing that applied here during the all-time high where it was overstretched, same concept applied here back in the April where it was oversold, and it was a very good buying opportunity when Ethereum was making around that $400 mark. Just like it was making that 1400 was more of a selling opportunity, and this was more of a buying opportunity. Alright, and since then we have been nicely in the uptrend. Right now it tried to go all the way up to $800, and then now we are seeing the retracement in Ethereum, and what with the overall market as well, obviously, and we are in this wedge pattern. Okay, so that's this is the pattern that you will see in a lot of the altcoins right now, this wedge formation patterns. Now the wedge formation patterns are really typically it's 50-50 how it can go in either direction, to be honest, and especially when the market or the especially into the weekend when there is not enough volume. I have said it before, if you have a decent size account, or there are a few traders who are trading together, they can easily manipulate the market when during the weekend when there is lower volume. If they want to, they can easily break it down. If they want to, they can easily break it up and create that false scenarios where, like, you other trader might look at it and they might see that, hey, this coin is breaking down, or like, hey, this coin is breaking out, and then they have the follow-up momentum. I have seen that plenty of time in the crypto market. I won't be surprised if that happens again. I'm not saying that might happen this weekend, but it might happen in the future. But we are coming to this apex again, where it will have to make the decision where it wants to break up or break down. All right. We are slightly below the 200-day moving average on the daily right now, sitting right underneath that 685 mark. If we can get over that and finish the day over that mark today, that will be bullish, and we might see some follow through in the weekend. But the volume again is the key indicator to see and get the confirmation that, hey, this is a proper breakout, and we're not just having like just piercing pattern and just coming right down. Okay, so look at the volume. Make sure that if you're getting over that 685 point, and if we are staying over that by the end of the day trading today, that will be a good indicator for Ethereum. Okay, overall Ethereum is looking strong compared to Litecoin and Bitcoin. All right, so I want to make that point that it is looking stronger compared to Litecoin and Bitcoin right now, and perhaps this Ethereum might be the leading indicator right now for the market. Just before it was Litecoin, I feel like the momentum has shifted toward Ethereum as far as the leading indicator for the market. All right, so do keep that in mind. For the support level, if you look at this pink trend line, that is a critical support that we must hold right now in today's trading. Let's say right now today we made the low of 656. So we have to hold that low of 656 today. If we cannot hold that low, then we will go, the next level of support will be around 640 and perhaps 627. Let's say if the scenario, if we break down, if that's the scenario, I still don't see any significance of like a major sell-off in the market right now, at least not from this junction. I don't see any major sell-off. So even if we have a sell-off, let's say 5%, 10%, in my opinion, that will be a good buying opportunity for the people who were left out, for the people who did not get into this rally that we had from the April to the May time frame. So so I think that will be a good buying or getting an opportunity for the people who were left out. So keep that in mind. And if you I wouldn't go with a big position. Another point, that I would not go with any big position right now. We are still in uncertain market right now. I would, if you really want to go in and take a position, or if you're just starting to take a position in certain coins, then just go small. Don't be a hero and just go with all in. You might get lucky once, you might get lucky twice, but the pattern that you create, the psychological pattern that you're creating in your head, that hey, I should, that instinct that, hey, look, I did that last time and it was really rewarding. You might do it again, it might happen again, but when it doesn't happen, you will be holding you will be the one holding the bag that you don't want to. So make sure you're keeping those things in mind, and you're because this is like when you're trading, every time when you're buying and selling, you're recording that like psychological patterns in your head, that hey, this is how it happened, and like you will try to repeat that again next time. So if you're staying disciplined enough, if you're staying if you're creating those good habits, it will really help you, like, become that better investor and become a better trader in long run. You don't want to be the guy who just go up and down every few months. You want to be a sustainable investor who can make real profit rather than just like your digital money that you're sitting in your crypto account. So keep those things in mind. Just to recap, right now we are sitting at 678. If we can get over in Ethereum for 685 and stay over there, then we might have a follow through perhaps into the weekend. And look at the volume. That's a key indicator for me. Look at the volume. If the volume is not picking up, then we might break down. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Let me know if you have any questions and we will go from there. Talk to you soon.